We're going to be doing another Hearthstone. We're doing Druid versus the Hunter. I'm going to go down the line and practice, and then once I get high enough, I'm going to go to Expert. And then I'm going to go on to do the Cold Throne, wherever it is. And then I'm going to start doing some multiplayer stuff once I get a good enough card deck. But I'm going to be fighting the Hunter right now, which is one of the most annoying characters I ever fought in practice mode. I lost the most to him because the 2 damage and he has all the rush guys. So I actually did fail a recording ready. I had my mic muted, which was like a disappointing thing, but funny. But I did try to do this already and I lost. So I'm doing this again. Hopefully, I don't know. I hate this man for that. I'm probably gonna lose again from that card. But hopefully I'll be able to win this time. That's gonna be the issue. I'm gonna get rid of that. So I have 2 mana now. So I could do that, or I could do the gain of mana. So the mana crystal is a useful one, because then I'm always a mana crystal ahead of him until we both get to 10-10. So that does let us, that does give me an advantage right now, but he still has a guy with charge up that can hit me every round. So, and then he's going to get a better card using his top 3 deck cards. And then he's going to draw, he's going to do 2 damage to me, which is going to do a lot eventually. That's why I hate the Hunter so much, because he does 2 unblocked damage. And it's super annoying. So I could summon this guy, or I can give myself +2 attack, +2 armor. But I'm thinking the best move right now would to give myself some defense that the AI possibly will not attack me. But last round I did get +2 taunt, +2 attack on a Core Hound with taunt. I gave him taunt as well, and that was really useful. It's just the taunt is the biggest annoyance. So I am gonna just start pounding on him. But I also want to make sure I don't kill myself on accident with this stupid choice. So I'm going to give myself +2 attack. I'm also going to use this, so I should have a lot more damage this round. And I'll have more armor. So that's going to be a good round for me. However, he's going to start building up characters faster than I can deal with them. Like that. I need to get rid of the Ogre. The War Chief, because that's going to be my problem right there. Yep. Need to get rid of the War Chief, because they're all weaker than that. See, that's the card right here, the Core Hound. One of my favorite cards in the entire game, because of the strength it has. So I am actually going to want to put something down, like a creature with Taunt, so I can avoid getting hit for a little bit, and I can stall my turn. Because then that's going to let me be able to hit him, and he's going to stay up longer to do some damage. So ready, we're almost catching up to this guy, which was a great start off in the beginning. I know this is different. I'm actually loud now. I'm pretty yelly. But that's because I usually, that's gonna be bad. I usually, when I record, it's early in the morning and my parents are sleeping. So it's kind of difference between life and death for me. So I'm just trying to be smart about when I record so I don't, screw up and die slowly from my mistakes. So this round, I actually am going to use my Claw ability, my +2 attack, and I'm going to kill off his guy. Only take 1 damage. And then I do have enough to actually play one of my favorite cards in a pinch, which is the Nightblade. So I do additional 3 damage. So already, I'm catching up with him. So this might be a really good round. And I made a goal that from now on, if I lose, I'm going to keep on going until I get it. It might be 22 minutes. It might be an hour. I am going to keep on going until I can beat every single character. So that's the fun part. We never know how long the videos are going to be. Probably around 10 to 20 minutes. And I'm going to shoot for daily. But it depends on how well... Oh, that's bad for me. It's going to depend how well I'm doing and how much I have to do for schoolwork, because I'm really busy with my advanced classes and everything. So that gives me a 10 out of 9, which is a really fortunate type of thing I can do. And that is going to let me put this guy out, which is going to be my savior. And it's going to let me take some shields. so I don't have to get hit as much damage, so it's -1 damage. And then I get to hit him with my assassin. So I'm hoping now, because I can't control the battlefield, he has the control right now. I'm hoping they don't pick up my core hound, and I'm hoping I can get him down. I'm hoping Tunslers. I'm hoping I can keep the core hound up long enough to be able to hit the hunter for at least once with the core hound. But I'm afraid he's going to start targeting my core hound, which is going to be the downfall if I don't get one hit off with it. So this is a bad round because I didn't manage my troops. Yep, that's a loss. But it was pretty close. I could have won if I had gotten the core hound out easier. So the question is, should I control the board, or should I just keep on pressing on until I get the enough damage out? Because that hero ability is really good that he has. Mine just gives me armor if I build it up enough, which isn't the best when you're fighting a guy who does 1 more damage than your armor can block, unless you have the claws card. So, this guy, honestly, when I first played him, bugged me so much. And I remember I was like, I'm never playing this game again. And then I got new cards, and I actually started playing a different person. So, it worked out pretty well for me. And the nice thing is I'm going to get the coin now. So I can play my +2 mana like right off the bat. Because he draws, he can't do anything. Just awesome for me. And I can play the coin. And now I have a permanent 2 mana compared to his 1 mana. So I'm going to be ahead of him again, which is always a good thing. You always want that in the beginning. But that's going to be a big problem. I'm going to have to get off the board as fast as I can. But there's nothing I can really do right now, so I am just going to play my taunt creature, try to stall him, and I just want to start hitting really hard. See, that's going to be the issue. I need to get rid of the raid leader. That was my problem last time. Alright, so I do have the core hound, which is a good thing, but it's not that good in the start. So I wish I can give myself taunt, but that would be kind of stupid. No, that wouldn't be kind of, that'd be really stupid. So I'm just going to try to stay up as long as I can. So they can't do a total of damage. They can't do total damage yet. But that's definitely going to make them be able to get past me. And they're just going to start heading. But they actually left my guy up, surprisingly. And I have 2 3-cost mana cards where I can heal myself. And I have this. So I'm thinking I want to do the taunt card. And I'm gonna want to attack with him for... Oh! That's gonna be a problem right there. Just completely forgot about him. Never ignore the taunt guy. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do that turn. That's gonna weaken him, but that's gonna get one of the Bane guys out of the way. And I am gonna put this on. I'm gonna deal 3 damage to myself, but that's gonna get rid of their tough guy for the moment. And that'll be the end of my turn for right now. And I think I played like 4 or 5 times just on this guy before I quit. Because it was like the most annoying thing. And this guy liked boars apparently, because I just killed a boar and he summoned another boar. So, don't know what's his obsession with boars, but he likes boars. So the question is, should I heal myself? Should I just heal myself and get another creature out there? Which would be the smart decision right now. Or should I do the Nightblade, which does more damage? So I think the smart choice is healing myself. And then that'll give me the bonus that I can need. And then I can start just pounding on this guy. Because I have the most attack on the board right now. Not in total, just as a single person. Because in total, they can dominate me. And they're going to target the taunt guy to death now. Because they know he's good. But that does eliminate their entire board, and I have a 4/5 out right now that can still attack. So the only mistake I made last time is I didn't play this card the minute I got it. The minute you see particle effects on this, where there's a cracking on the ground, you play it. It's like a beautiful creature. You just gotta respect the creature that does 9 damage. In a total of 2 rounds, I can bring him down to less than I'm at already. So, I'm going to want to play everything that's going to benefit me. That was a bad move. I could have played the River Clocklist and the Nightblade, and then restored my health. However, that's going to be as best as I can do right now. And that's bring him down to 18, and then, surprisingly, 9. Next turn, I win if I get it correctly. If they target my creatures and they do the right strategy, I'm done. And they're probably going to do 2 damage to my Core Hound, and then they're going to kill the Core Hound. No, they aren't. Which means I've won. I did it. But I always like showing off at the end, so I play every hero I can, give myself the highest health I can, and then I just totally dominate them by playing that guy, and then that guy, which has an awesome sound. It's like a growling. And I won! I beat him, second try in. That's my record for, like, the amount of times I had to fight him before I could actually win. So that's amazing. And my headset for this volume is loud, like I am deaf. But that's all for today, guys. Like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and I hope you have a wonderful day.